Sports Talk with JROCC. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, we're at the first or second week of July here. Last time I came on the show, I had quoted that Golden State was going to win Game 6 in the NBA Finals and knock out the Cleveland Cavs. I also did say that if Golden State did not win in Cleveland, anything can happen in Game 7. So I was kind of half right, and I did predict that Stephen Curry was going to have over 28 points on the prop with the Vegas line. He had 30 points, and he fouled out. This coming year in NBA, you're going to watch the Harlem Globetrotters, a.k.a. also known as the Golden State Warriors. This is ridiculous. Now they're picking the team to go over 73.5 in wins. I mean, come on, what's the NBA trying to do? They're putting a whole team together out on the West Coast. They're not going to be able to be touched. You're not going to be able to beat this team. Who's going to want to pay to go see this team win by 10, 20, 30 points a game? It's going to be an embarrassment. Are teams really going to try on this Golden State Warriors, Harlem Globetrotters team? And you know who the Harlem Globetrotters were. That's the next thing you're going to see Golden State doing, is throwing the ball around their back, under their legs, in their shirt. Enough said. That's the NBA this coming season. I think it's not going to be a great season. Hey, if someone sprains their ankle on the team, or maybe tweaks a muscle or whatever, we might have a shot. Vegas already has Golden State at 4 to 5 favorites this next year to win the title. To win the title. They got Cleveland at 4 to 1, second choice. San Antonio picked third at 15 to 1. The Clippers, 30 to 1. As long as Blake Griffin don't punch anybody out in the locker room. I mean, I don't know how well he gets along with everybody over there, but he ruined the whole season at the end of the year. Oh, and then they got the Boston Celtics at 40 to 1. Danny Ainge has still got a trump card up his sleeve. He's not done yet. I think he's something to be reckoned with. You're going to see the Celtics this year. I'm hoping to see them at the end, but God only knows anything can happen. Switching over to baseball. The Boston Red Sox sit about 8 games over 500, second week of July. We're ready to come up on the All-Star break. A lot of the sports radio shows and a lot of the sports analysts in Boston, amongst the fans as well, they're looking to get rid of John Farrell. They're looking for a firing of him. I don't think it's the coach. Leave him alone. The guy does a great job. Last year he did a good job. They go on a 10, 12, 15 game winning streak. Everybody's going to forget about it. Again, they're 8 games over 500. They're in third place. Toronto has made a great run towards second place. Baltimore is lights out. Texas in the West, they're a fantastic team. I think you're going to see the Red Sox in the hunt come playoffs this October. I would like to see Red Sox-Cubs, but God only knows anything can happen. There's going to be a trade deadline, middle of the season, when they trade out for pitches towards the end of the season. There's a lot that's going to happen. I think the Red Sox get their act in gear, and they finish either first or second place, definitely a wild card spot. Moving over to the football scene, the NFL, it's still a Brady watch. Roger Goodell still has him pegged for -4 games the first start of the season. So with that said, I think Arizona's probably going to beat them. God only knows what the coaching staff for the Patriots have up their sleeve. They always pull a good one out of their hats. But this year, I think the tide's against them a little bit. The first game for the Patriots is on a Sunday night, 9/11. It's an 8:30 game. They're out in Arizona. The Patriots are now +1. No, the Patriots went from -1 to +4 now. Arizona is listed as the favorite, the heavy favorite in Vegas over the Patriots. Seattle -8, Philly -7, Carolina -2.5. There's your first game. Thursday night, I believe it's September 8th, Carolina at Denver. There's a win. Carolina, I'm going to go out down on record right now saying that Carolina beats up on Denver. They got something to prove. Again, there's your monster tease. Seattle, Philly, Arizona, Carolina. There's your monster tease. A 14 monster tease. You guys know where to get it. You're getting 12 points against the spread. So add that in. Even throw in a 14 parlay. See what you can get back on $1. Okay, looking at NFL injuries to start the season. Who's going to be out for the season because of performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, substance abuse? NFL in Vegas has Tom Brady listed as conduct detrimental to the league. 4-game suspension. Conduct? Are they serious? Can't they think of anything better than to say conduct detrimental to the league? Did he actually take a knife and stick it in the football and say, guys, run down the field and I'm going to throw you a pass, just catch it? What a shame the way they have to note this with the NFL odds makers. But in any event, if you'd really like to hear some conduct detrimental to the league, maybe they ought to interview a few Patriots fans out and around Foxborough and Boston. You want to hear some detrimental conduct? Talk to the Boston people. They would love to stick in their 2 cents. This is Sports Talk with JROCC. I got a whole season upcoming. We're very excited about what's going to happen. Again, Thursday, Friday nights, we're going to have associates on here, consultants about fantasy football, who to sit, who to play, and what your best bang for your buck's going to be. Keep in touch. Watch my websites. We got a big season ahead. We're going to be here every week. Good night and good luck. This is Sports Talk with JROCC.